Saying that bitch got mad cause the bitch can't take it.
No, you can't take no flick. I know you can't take no flick.
Yeah, short for a block and I better get sick when I leave his ass in that dish. Sucking me like a goddamn tank, little top, you know my shit. Fuck what you think, you suck my dick, booth ripping and split.
Stepping this bitch, you know we repping this bitch.
Trust me, alright.
You on the road rock, you hang with the ops like Fortnite. Open your chest, got blick, you cannot get next to me, bitch. This blick too big, don't touch me, little bitch. I adore you, know that no next is my kid. You wanna run block, you getting hit with the stick. Me in the game, we going the same. You stick, gon' open this brain. AMK, baby, the one you can't tame. Run up on
My roommate was like, can I hit your neck? I'm like, no, nigga.
Let go, ain't that chop? Nigga gon' hit that fuck. Ain't no fully chop, but that fully really what I do. Hey, I push a fuck nigga right up in his nose. Nigga playing stupid, but I know it really breaks.
SOB, bro, you know what that stands for?
That's how they raise me, AMK baby, that's how they raise me. AMK topping this bitch, we finna go crazy. Up with the Glock and I leave that face. They hold on the link, but I ask too basic. Ice on my neck, I'm feel like saying it. Bitch got mad cause the bitch can't take dick.
Damn, gang, this nigga ass say this bitch can't take no dick. This nigga crazy as hell, swear. Hey, we out of this bitch though. Keep all that shit getting, you know what I'm saying? Big AMK shit, they know what the fuck going on. We sliding on this bitch, almighty kings in this whole nigga. Y'all niggas better shut the fuck up before you get hit in the throat with that trigger. Gang. Talking about some crazy shit, man. Hey, on top, let these niggas know what the fuck going on, though, bro. Gang, talk to them.
AMK baby, that's how they rate. AMK baby, that's how they rate. AMK topping this bitch when we finna go crazy. Up with the Glock and I leave his ass fake. Little hoe on the link, but I ass too basic. Ice on my neck, got me feeling like saying that bitch got mad cause the bitch can't take it.
No, you can't take no flick. I know you can't take no flick.
Yeah, short for a block and I better get sick when I leave his ass in that dish. Sucking me like a goddamn tank, little top, you know my shit. Fuck what you think, you suck my dick, booth ripping and split.
Stepping this bitch, you know we repping this bitch. It's all on our chest in this bitch. You wanna run block, you hang with the ops like Fortnite. Open your chest, got blick, you cannot get next to me, bitch. This blick too big, don't touch me, little bitch. I adore you, know that no next is my kid. You wanna run block, you getting hit with the stick. Me in the game, we going the same. You stick, gon' open this brain. AMK, baby, the one you can't tame. Run up on gang, you with the flame.
Let go, ain't that chop stick gon' hit that fuck nigga in his throat, ayy. My little brother said he really fucking throat. Ain't no fully chop, but that fully really what I told, hey. I push a fuck nigga right up in his nose. Nigga playing stupid, but I know it really breaking cold.
AMK baby, that's how they raise me. AMK baby, that's how they raise me. AMK topping this bitch, we finna go crazy. Up with the Glock and I leave that face. Little hoe on the link, but I ass too basic. Ice on my neck, got me feel like saying it. Bitch got mad cause the bitch can't take dick.
This bitch can't take no dick. This nigga crazy as hell, swear. Hey, we out of this bitch though. Keep all that shit getting, you know what I'm saying? Big AMK shit, they know what the fuck going on. We sliding on this bitch, almighty kings in this whole nigga. Y'all niggas better shut the fuck up before you get hit in the throat with that trigger. Talking about some crazy shit, man. Hey, on top, let these niggas know what the fuck going on, though, bro. Gang, talk to them.
AMK baby, that's how they rate. AMK baby, that's how they rate. AMK topping this bitch when we finna go crazy. Up with the Glock and I leave his ass fake. Little hoe on the link, but I ass too too basic. Ice on my neck got me feeling like Satan. That bitch got mad cause the bitch can't take it.
No, you can't take no flick. I know you can't take no flick.
Yeah, we short for a block and I better get sick when I leave his ass in that dish. Sucking me like goddamn take a little top, you know my shit. Fuck what you think, you suck my dick, bullets ripping and split shit.
Strapping this bitch, you know we repping this bitch. It's all on our chest in this bitch. You wanna run block, you hang with the ops like Fortnite. Open your chest in this bitch. Got blick, you cannot get next to me, bitch. This blick too big, don't touch me, little bitch. I adore you, know that no next is my kid. You wanna run block, you getting hit with the stick. Me and the game, we going the same. Some you stick, gon' open this brain. AMK, baby, the one you can't tame. Run up on gang, you with the flame.
Go. Ayy, let go. Ayy, that chopstick gon' hit that fuck nigga in his throat. Ayy, my little brother said he really fucking throw. Ain't no fully chop, but that fully really what I told. Hey, I push a fuck nigga right up in his nose. Nigga playing stupid, but I know it really break the code.
AMK baby, that's how they raise me. AMK baby, that's how they raise me. AMK topping this bitch, we finna go crazy. Finna go crazy. Up with the Glock and I leave that fatally. Hoe wanna link, but I ass too basic. Ice on my neck, got me feel like Satan. Bitch got mad cause the bitch can't take it.
Damn, gang, this nigga ass say this bitch can't take no dick. This nigga crazy as hell, swear. Hey, we out of this bitch though. Keep all that shit getting, you know what I'm saying? Big AMK shit, they know no fuck going on. We sliding on this bitch, almighty kings in this whole nigga. Y'all niggas better shut the fuck up before you get hit in the throat with that trigger. Gang.
I always wanted a Cadillac.
Hey, what's good, gang? Hey, yo, these niggas talking about some crazy shit, man. Hey, yo, Top, let these niggas know what the fuck going on, though, bro. Gang, talk to me.
AMK baby, that's how they rate. AMK baby, that's how they rate. AMK topping this bitch and we finna go crazy. Finna go crazy. Up with the Glock and I leave his ass fatally. Hoe wanna link, but I ass too basic. Ice on my neck got me feeling like Satan. That bitch got mad cause the bitch can't take
No,
it.
you can't take no flick. I know you can't take no flick.
Yeah, we short for a block and I better get sick when I leave his ass in that dish. Sucking me like goddamn take a little top, you know my shit. Fuck what you think, you suck my dick, bullets ripping and split shit.
Strapping this bitch, you know we repping this bitch. It's all on our chest in this bitch. You wanna run block, you hang with the ops like Fortnite. Open your chest in this bitch. Got blick, you cannot get next to me, bitch. This blick too big, don't touch me, little bitch. I adore you, know that no next is my kid. You wanna run block, you getting hit with the stick. Me and the game, we going the same. Some you stick, gon' open this brain. AMK, baby, the one you can't tame. Run up on gang, you with the flame.
Go. Ayy, let go. Ayy, that chopstick gon' hit that fuck nigga in his throat. Ayy, my little brother said he really fucking throw. Ain't no fully chop, but that fully really what I told. Hey, I push a fuck nigga right up in his nose. Nigga playing stupid, but I know it really breaking code.
AMK baby, that's how they raise me. AMK baby, that's how they raise me. AMK topping this bitch, we finna go crazy. Finna go crazy. Up with the Glock and I leave that fatally. Hoe wanna link, but I ass too basic. Ice on my neck, got me feel like Satan. Bitch got mad cause the bitch can't take it.
Damn, gang, this nigga ass say this bitch can't take no dick. This nigga crazy as hell, swear. Hey, we out of this bitch though. Keep all that shit getting, you know what I'm saying? Big AMK shit, they know what the fuck going on. We sliding on this bitch, almighty kings in this whole nigga. Y'all niggas better shut the fuck up before you get hit in the throat with that trigger. Gang.
I always wanted a Cadillac.
Hey, what's good, gang? Hey, yo, these niggas talking about some crazy shit, man. Hey, yo, Top, let these niggas know what the fuck going on, though, bro. Gang, talk to me.
AMK baby, that's how they rate. AMK baby, that's how they rate. AMK topping this bitch and we finna go crazy. Finna go crazy. Up with the Glock and I leave his ass fatally. Hoe on the link, but I ass too basic. Ice on my neck got me feeling like Satan. That bitch got mad cause the bitch can't take it.
No, you can't take no flick. I know you can't take no flick.
Yeah, short for a block and I better get sick when I leave his ass in that dish. Sucking me like a goddamn tick, little top, you know I'm a shit. Fuck what you think, you suck my dick, bullets ripping and splitting shit.
Strapping this bitch, you know we reppin' this bitch. It's all on our chest in this bitch. You on the one block, you hang with the ops like Fortnite. Open your chest in this bitch. Got blick, you cannot get next to me, bitch. This blick too big, don't touch me, little bitch. I adore you, know that no next is my kid. You wanna run block, you getting hit with the stick. Me and the game, we going the same. Some you stick, gon' open this brain. AMK baby, the one you can't tame. Run up on gang, you with the flame.
Go. Hey, let go, let go. Hey, that chopstick gon' hit that fuck nigga in his throat. Hey, my little brother said he really fucking throat. Ain't no fully chop, but that fully really what I told. Hey, I push a fuck nigga right up in his nose. Nigga playing stupid, but I know it really breaking cold.
AMK baby, that's how they raise me. AMK baby, that's how they raise me. AMK topping this bitch, we finna go crazy, finna go crazy. Up with the Glock and I leave his ass fatally. Hoe on the link, but I ass too basic. Ice on my neck, got me feel like Satan. Bitch got mad cause the bitch can't take it.
Damn, gang, this nigga ass say this bitch can't take no dick. This nigga crazy as hell, swear. Hey, we out of this bitch though. Keep all that shit getting, you know what I'm saying? Big AMK shit, they know what the fuck going on. We sliding on this bitch, almighty kings in this whole nigga. Y'all niggas better shut the fuck up before you get hit in the throat with that trigger. Gang.
I always wanted a Cadillac.
Hey, what's good, gang? Hey, yo, these niggas talking about some crazy shit, man. Hey, yo, Top, let these niggas know what the fuck going on, though, bro. Gang, talk to them.
AMK baby, that's how they rate. AMK baby, that's how they rate. AMK topping this bitch and we finna go crazy, finna go crazy. Up with the Glock and I leave his ass fatally. Hoe on the link, but I ass too basic. Ice on my neck got me feeling like Satan. That bitch got mad cause the bitch can't take
No,
it.
you can't take no flick. I know you can't take no flick.
Yeah, short for a block and I better get sick when I leave his ass in that dish. Sucking me like a goddamn tick, little top, you know I'm a shit. Fuck what you think, you suck my dick, bullets ripping and splitting shit.
Strapping this bitch, you know we reppin' this bitch. It's all on our chest in this bitch. You on the one block, you hang with the ops like Fortnite. Open your chest in this bitch. Got blick, you cannot get next to me, bitch. This blick too big, don't touch me, little bitch. I adore you, know that no next is my kid. You wanna run block, you getting hit with the stick. Me and the game, we going the same. Some you stick, gon' open this brain. AMK baby, the one you can't tame. Run up on gang, you with the flame.
Go. Hey, let go, let go. Hey, that chopstick gon' hit that fuck nigga in his throat. Hey, my little brother said he really fucking throat. Ain't no fully chop, but that fully really what I told. Hey, I push a fuck nigga right up in his nose. Nigga playing stupid, but I know it really breaking cold.
AMK baby, that's how they raise me. AMK baby, that's how they raise me. AMK topping this bitch, we finna go crazy, finna go crazy. Up with the Glock and I leave his ass fatally. Hoe on the link, but I ass too basic. Ice on my neck, got me feel like Satan. Bitch got mad cause the bitch can't take it.
Damn, gang, this nigga ass say this bitch can't take no dick. This nigga crazy as hell, swear. Hey, we out of this bitch though. Keep all that shit getting, you know what I'm saying? Big AMK shit, they know what the fuck going on. We sliding on this bitch, almighty kings in this whole nigga. Y'all niggas better shut the fuck up before you get hit in the throat with that trigger. Gang.
I always wanted a Cadillac.
Hey, what's good, gang? Hey, yo, these niggas talking about some crazy shit, man. Hey, yo, Top, let these niggas know what the fuck going on, though, bro. Gang, talk to them.
AMK baby, that's how they rate. AMK baby, that's how they rate. AMK topping this bitch and we finna go crazy, finna go crazy. Up with the Glock and I leave his ass fatally. hoe wanna link, but I ass too basic. Ice on my neck got me feeling like Satan. That bitch got mad cause the bitch can't take
I
it.
know you can't take no flick. I know you can't take no flick.
Yeah, we short for the block and I better get sick when I leave his ass in that dish. Sucking me like a goddamn tank, little top, you know I'm a shit. Fuck what you think, you suck my dick, bullets ripping and splitting shit.
Strapping this bitch, you know we repping this bitch. It's all on our chest in this bitch. You on the one block, you hang with the ops like Fortnite. Open your chest in this bitch. Got blick, you cannot get next to me, bitch. This blick too big, don't touch me, little bitch. I adore you, know that no next is my kid. You wanna run block, you getting hit with the stick. Me and the game, we going the same. 22 stick, gon' open this brain. AMK baby, the one you can't tame. Run up on gang, you with the flame.
Go. Ayy, let go. Ayy, that chopstick gon' hit that fuck nigga in his throat. Ayy, my little brother said it really fucking throat. Ain't no fully chop, but that fully really what I told. Hey, I punched a fuck nigga right up in his nose. Nigga playing stupid, but I know it really breaking cold.
AMK baby, that's how they raise me. AMK baby, that's how they raise me. AMK topping this bitch, we finna go crazy. Up with the Glock and I leave his ass fatally. Hoe wanna link, but I ass too basic. Ice on my neck, got me feel like Satan. Bitch got mad cause the bitch can't take it.
Damn, gang, this nigga ass say this bitch can't take no dick. This nigga crazy as hell, swear. Hey, we out of this bitch though. Keep all that shit, gang. You know what I'm saying? Big AMK shit. They know what the fuck going on. We slide.
Vontae second. You third.
And WAP character.
Yeah. Alright. Fuck.
What's good, chat? Long time no see, chat.
Nick.
Yeah, Sunlap ain't been up here in the grip, no cap. I ain't gonna cap to you.
Yeah, man. I had some kids I gotta take care of and shit, man. It's been a crazy lifestyle. What, nigga?
Man, you gonna do that while
Fuck
me
your
and Vontae-
baby. Say no.
Crazy, twin. Nigga, tell me why this dumbass bitch gonna text me.
Right.
She like, nigga, she asked me like, let me just go back to the messages because I don't remember. Yeah, so she was like, hey, how's your day going? I'm like, I'm chilling. I'm like, who the fuck are you? She said, just me, LOL. I'm like, and then she said, where you from? what city? I said VA. What's your city? She said, oh my God, you're short. Can't say city. Can't say city. Sorry. I was like, what do you mean? How old you is? She sent me a picture of herself. She look he bad as fuck, but I think it's AI. I don't know. And then she said, I'm 22, by the way. And then I'm like, what city? You know? And she was like,
Tell her you smoke crack.
I was about to say that, but I was like, oh my God. And then she was like, oh my God, I can't say it. And I was like, and then she was like, but can you tell me about VA though? So that means she's not from VA, I guess. I don't know. And then nigga, I said, why the fuck would I tell you about VA if you can't even tell me where the fuck you're from? She said, oh, don't be sad, LOL. Just say I'm a mystery girl. Nigga, I don't got no time for a mystery girl. What the these hoes need to get smacked sometimes, right, Jaden? They just they just need to get
Sometimes
smacked.
these fucking slaves need to get smacked, put in their
I
place.
overly agree, bro.
He's stupid.
Bitch said
Fucking
I'm just
blacks.
a bitch said I'm just a mystery bitch, nigga. Good luck
Ain't
being
that right,
mystery.
Jaden? Am I right, Jaden?
About what, bro?
Sometimes these blacks just need to be put in their place.
Nah, bro, you ain't right about that, bro.
Damn.
The
Damn.
fuck?
Nigga said hell not, son. That's one thing I gotta disagree with.
All right, listen, bro. Today, as y'all can see,
Bro
bro,
said, yeah, no.
we got Sunlap back with us. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what they say? What's up, chat? What's good, chat? I know y'all niggas miss me, bro. I'm back though. I'm
You know what I'm
back.
saying,
I
Mr.
I had to go on vacation, man. I had some kids and shit, but I'm back though. I'm back though.
Mr. Cookie
I'm back.
Recipe. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Listen, last night, bro. Last night it was a battle of the characters. You know what I'm saying? Boogeyman took the lead. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, gang. I don't
Yo,
know
my
how
lag.
y'all feel about it.
My bad.
A lot of people, not a lot of people, but a couple people's in the chats talking about Michael was number one, and y'all trying to hype me up, bro. Y'all got me cooked. I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all got me cooked, bro. Tonight we're gonna do a part 2. We're gonna do a round 2, bro. You got to. You got to. But tonight we also got Sunlight with us, so therefore gonna be a new
For
character to the roster.
Chopstick with a bean.
Chopstick with the bean came through with some couple of noodles and stop playing.
All right. So wait, who's
Let's
going
get to
first
it.
again?
Let's get to it.
Because I'm letting y'all know now, but the person I got this time is vicious with it, gang. Trying to tell you.
Yeah, I got a tank top on. It look like I'm shirtless. I'm gonna just zip my jacket back up.
Type shit.
Let's tune in. Let's tune in. Let's get straight to business.
Who we got first?
All right, bet. We got my character, Alien. You know what I'm saying? Or a xenomorph. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck is that?
All right, here. That's an alien, bro.
The fuck? Shit about scary as fuck, twin.
Nah, bro. I ain't got it.
Also, chat, don't mind my room, bro. Like, I told you I've been taking care of some kids and shit, and like, just ain't got time to clean my room. You know how I get, bro.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Kids
Because
and
I just
shit.
looked at, I'm peeping something else, gang. I was looking at the phone for a second, gang. What the fuck is that?
Oh, hey. I don't know what this is.
So
Nah. I promise it's a xenomorph, though.
it's a xenomorph or a xenomorphers?
Look.
That shit look like something off of fucking
So that
what's
and
that
that's
one
not,
game?
bro. That and that is
Bro,
not the
look down
same.
there. Look down there, bro. They're gonna get to that. They're gonna get to that. I don't know what this is.
All right, bro.
Maybe
All
you
right,
should
all right,
ask
all right.
the
But you
Nexus.
definitely pick. But you got Alien though.
Yeah, I got Alien.
You know what, bro? I'm gonna be honest with you, gang. Just because you picked Alien, if we do a part 3, I got something that's gonna fuck your character up, gang. I'm just letting you be know now.
See, you just made me fuck up.
Abigail's
Who the
This
fuck is
nigga gonna just
Abigail?
pick
lowering
Predator.
costs for Virginia families. She's fought to cut prescription.
This nigga
You
gonna
gonna
pick
pick-
Predator talking about he gonna fuck your character up.
Nigga, first of all, why would you even do that? Like, why would you even do some
Off
shit
that,
like
we've
that?
already seen the movie. The aliens was fucking up Predator. So
Like, why are y'all even
Right.
doing it? Why are y'all even doing that? Nobody came out their mouth and said what y'all picked yet, nigga. Don't do that. Let me get to my shit.
your shit up next. Type. Oh,
Like,
no,
that's what I'm
your
saying.
shit
That's what I'm
ain't up
saying.
next.
Let me get to my shit. Don't do that.
All right. But look, though, all right, let's get into this video, bro. Oh, and we all get 10 minutes. I know the video says 17 minutes, but after it hits the 10-minute mark, that's it. So hopefully y'all's video says enough about y'all's character.
Yeah.
But they're all from the same person. Shout out Nexus.
Get about Dead
let's
Space's
tune in.
Necromorph. If you're a horror and creature design fan like me, you know the real space nightmare has a name: Xenomorph. This perfect killing machine with no visible eyes, acidic blood, and a mind-bending life cycle. Seriously, what other villain manages to be so scary and fascinating at the same time? Today, we'll dive into these aliens' bizarre anatomy and uncover their darkest secrets. So, who do you think would win in a fight? The Xenomorph or the Necromorph? Leave your guess in the comments. Get ready, because what we're about to see will change how you look at a simple alien. Now that we've started with that dose of terror, let's get straight to the point. What exactly is a Xenomorph? Well, to begin with, they're much more than just monsters. They're true alien organisms with a unique physical structure. Imagine an elongated skeleton covered by a super-resistant exoskeleton, like natural armor, that varies according to the host's body. Yes, because this is one of the Xenomorph's most impressive abilities. They're extremely adaptable and incorporate part of their host organism's genetics. We clearly see this in the differences between types. The drone, the most common, usually smaller and more agile, with a smoother head. The warrior, larger and more imposing, with head ridges, acting as the hive's protector. And the queen, a true monstrosity,
Pause it right quick.
capable of...
You know what that should look like? That should look like Venom from the Spider-Man shit.
You stupid as hell.
I mean, nah. Oh my god. Never mind, bro.
Never mind. You good?
Yeah, but it does look like Venom though, right? It look like Venom from what's that movie? Y'all
Venom?
niggas not being no help.
Nigga, you talking about the movie? How we not be no help? You talking about the niggas from the movie Venom?
Oh, that's him.
Venom from the movie Venom.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's why I was like, nigga, you already said the title though.
Interesting.
All right, that's pause. Look, that's
Good.
pause. Listen. That's pause number one. Anybody got anything to say before we press play?
laying hundreds of eggs,
Wait.
and in some cases...
I said, do anybody else got anything to say before we press play?
I don't know. I looked at their face and they didn't look like they had anything else to say.
Nigga, they lay 100. They lay over 100 eggs, nigga.
Yeah.
Bro, these niggas lay over 100 eggs. They got acid that they throw at people. They did something else amazing, but I didn't catch it.
They all grab that shit, break his neck off, and eat that shit. Hey, man.
Their skin is not regular. And if you touch...
about the same size head as that nigga, I ain't gonna lie.
All right, bro.
But look though, and they're covered in fucking slime that's like acid.
I'm still here. Damn, that's dangerous. I don't want no smoke.
Oh shit.
Don't want no smoke.
All right, let's get it, bro. It's a xenomorpher.
Yeah.
cases reaching impressive heights, each with its role and appearance, but all with the same objective: survival and species propagation. This adaptability is what makes the Xenomorph so lethal. It's not just a predator, it becomes the perfect weapon for its environment. And of course, we can't forget the details that define its frightening appearance: the elongated head, the internal jaw that looks like a nightmare, and the spiked tail that can impale its victims with terrifying ease.
Enter the Spedience Gym Monster,
Bro, you was not finna be
all-in-one home
disrespecting
gym
my brother's
solution
character
that
like that,
aims
gang.
to...
With this overview of what a xenomorph is, we can move on to the most fascinating part: their internal mysteries, physiology, and how they transform into this relentless predator.
Oh God, let's get to it.
So, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, take this opportunity to do it now, and
Make sure
don't
y'all
miss
like,
any of this detailed analysis.
subscribe.
If the
Make sure I hit
xenomorph's
that
appearance is
follow button, go
already
crazy on
chilling,
Twitch.
prepare yourself for what we're about to see now, the mysteries of their physiology. Because, believe me, they're even stranger and scarier on the inside. Starting with the most obvious, that elongated head, which looks like a demonic banana. Notice that it has no eyes,
Yeah,
at least not in the way
banana.
we understand them. But then, how do they see? Believe it or not, this is still a mystery. The most accepted theory is that they detect their prey through pheromones, vibrations, and perhaps even through electroreception, sensing living beings' electromagnetic fields. It's as if they see through a kind of alien radar. And inside that head, well, there we have the famous inner jaw, or attack tongue, a muscular appendage capable of projecting with incredible speed and force. It's as if the creature had two mouths, one for chewing and another for, well, let's say the second mouth isn't for eating, but for destroying. This inner jaw, powered by powerful muscles inside the head, can shred anything in its path. And we can't forget about the dorsal spines, those skeletal structures that project from the xenomorph's back. They might look like just scary decorations, but they actually may have various functions. Some believe they serve as sensory or communication organs. Others say they provide body support or even act as radar, helping detect movements in the environment. There's even a theory that they secrete the resin used to build nests. Nobody knows for sure, but the fact is that these spines are undoubtedly another characteristic that makes the xenomorph so unique. And, speaking of mysteries, we come to the matter of intelligence. Xenomorphs aren't exactly geniuses, but they're not just wild animals either. They demonstrate a certain level of instinctive intelligence, learning to use objects in their environment and adapting their behavior to survive. They operate with a hive mind, connected through the queen, who controls their thoughts and actions. In fact, the queen isn't just a mother. She also seems to have more advanced reasoning abilities, being capable of using technology and even communicating telepathically with potential hosts. And to complete this package of horrors, we have the acid blood, a defense weapon, and possibly also a digestive system. Yes, the xenomorph has blood so corrosive it can dissolve almost any material except itself. This substance, which actually might not even be classified as blood, is a deadly resource it uses to protect and attack. And according to some theories, this acidic liquid might also be used in digestion, making the creature's digestive system spread throughout its entire body. These mysteries of xenomorph physiology only increase our fascination with this creature.
So you telling me this nigga has a form of blood that's acid? He has a shell around his bones that's metal. He got a tongue that has a mouth.
Yeah, bro.
And theoretically, it's not. I mean, it's doing this on its own, but it's not doing this on its own. It's being controlled by the queen.
Yeah.
And the queen is a human being?
Nah, the queen is an
No,
alien.
the queen is just another alien.
It's pretty much like how bees be following the queen and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much the queen controls everything that they do. But like they just said, they hatch 100 eggs. But there's already probably 100 aliens. So if you do that math,
100
I mean,
eggs, 100 aliens.
well,
That's over like more than 10,000 aliens every time they reproduce.
yeah, see? So there's a whole bunch of them.
Them niggas squad deep, no cap. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
My character like Naruto.
Yeah, you and your shadow clones need to get the fuck on. I'm gonna be
Hey, but
honest
look
with you.
though, we just get into the bread and butter because like I still got 5 minutes on mine.
All right, bro. Let's do it then. Let's do it then.
And if you're enjoying uncovering these secrets, let's talk about the most horrifying part, the xenomorph's life cycle. If you thought the xenomorph's physiology was bizarre, prepare yourself for the next level of horror, their reproductive biology. Because, my friends, this creature's life cycle is a true masterpiece of terror and revulsion. Forget conventional reproduction. Here, things are much more organic, brutal, and frightening. It all starts with the eggs, or better yet, the ovomorphs, large leather-like cocoons that the queen deposits. Inside them rests the facehugger, the xenomorph's first larval form. This creature, with its spider-like legs and long tail, might seem harmless, but it's actually a relentless parasite. When it detects potential prey, the facehugger launches itself onto the victim's face, firmly attaching itself and inserting an embryo inside. It's a true biological nightmare. After that, the facehugger detaches and dies, leaving behind the next phase, the chestburster. Imagine the scene: a parasitic creature growing inside your chest, feeding off your body until the moment of birth arrives. And the birth is the most brutal thing possible. The chestburster emerges from its victim's chest, tearing through flesh and bone in an indescribable scene of horror. And to make it worse, the chestburster inherits characteristics from its host, making each xenomorph unique. This phase of the cycle is so frightening it's hard to believe it exists. But it's real, and it's just the beginning. After emerging, the chestburster flees to a safe place to develop. In a short time, it transforms into an adult, whether a drone, a warrior, or in special cases, a praetorian or even a new queen.
Probably been in this position before. You're playing your favorite Roblox game, and you want to spend some Robux so that you can...
Speaking of which, the queen deserves her own paragraph. She's the central piece of the hive, the creature that gives birth to all other xenomorphs. She lays hundreds of eggs, controls the hive mind, and in some cases can reproduce asexually. And the way a queen emerges is quite peculiar. Usually, a special facehugger implants a different embryo, creating a more powerful creature that will be able to control the hive. And as if that weren't enough, there's a new form of reproduction, even more horrifying. In some cases, xenomorphs use humans as true living incubators. They imprison their victims in cocoons, allowing new xenomorphs to grow inside their bodies until the moment of emergence, tearing through flesh and organs. It's terrifying and brutal in every sense of the word. And, of course, we can't forget that the xenomorph's design was inspired by sexual organs, which makes the creature's life cycle and design even more impactful. All this is the result of the brilliant and disturbed mind of artist H.R. Geiger, who managed to transform biological horror into art. The xenomorph's life cycle is a true lesson in terror, proof that nature can be much scarier than any fictional creature. But despite everything, this bizarreness is what makes this creature so fascinating. And if you're enjoying this journey through the darker side of alien biology, let's talk about these monsters' hunting abilities and tactics. With all this bizarre biology and frightening life cycle, you must be wondering, how do xenomorphs use all this to hunt? And the answer, my friends, is that they are true masters of hunting and survival. They don't rely just on brute force, but also on intelligent tactics and impressive abilities. Starting with the tail, which isn't just an appendage for balance, but rather a lethal weapon. With it, xenomorphs can impale their victims, attack by surprise, and even disperse their acid blood. They use their tail as a kind of deadly whip, attacking with speed and precision. And to make hunting even more effective, they are masters of camouflage. Xenomorphs move in shadows, hide in nests, and blend into the environment, becoming practically invisible. They take advantage of nest structures, walls, and ceilings to hide and attack their unsuspecting prey. In artificial environments, they camouflage themselves perfectly frighteningly, merging with their surroundings and waiting for the right moment to attack. And that's not all. Xenomorphs are incredibly durable and resistant. They can survive severe injuries, gunshots, stabbings, and in some cases, even explosions. They can live in extreme conditions, in vacuum, in high and low temperatures, which makes them almost invincible creatures. This ability to resist damage and hostile environments is crucial for their survival and makes them an even greater threat. And how do they locate their prey? We've mentioned they don't see with eyes, but use other senses. They detect pheromones, vibrations, and even their victims' heartbeats. It's as if they can sense their prey's...
That's crazy.
That's my 10 minutes.
That's crazy, bro.
All right. I think Vontae, you up next. Bug.
What happened to Vontae shit?
I don't know.
No, I'm here. That shit was just loading in. I closed it out and then came back.
You wanna tell Chad about a little bit about your character?
She a fake ass church lady.
Alright.
Hey, bro, not wrong though. She is a little. It's off, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. The nun be on some wild shit, bro. And that's all I'm gonna say.
The nun be fucking with people mentally.
Right, and gang, I'm gonna be honest. Bro was gonna pick the boogeyman, but you tried to pick the closest motherfucker to the boogeyman, bro.
Alright, buckle up, folks, because today we are diving deep into the murkiest depths of the Conjuring universe to dissect piece by piece, or, manifest by manifest, the anatomy and powers of the entity that kept a whole lot of people sleeping with the lights on. The demon Valak. Forget what you thought you knew about physical bodies, because this right here is a whole different ballgame. We're gonna try applying a kind of paranormal pseudoscience to figure out how this thing operates. If you're a fan of getting genuine chills and analyses that go way beyond the obvious, stick with me, because this is going to be one heavy and, frankly, terrifyingly detailed conversation. Grab your popcorn, light a holy candle, just to be safe, you know? And come with me on this trip to the heart of darkness. Valak ain't just some monster jumping in the dark. It's a primeval force, a cunning entity, and above all else, a psychologically calibrated terror machine. Let's be real. Talking about the anatomy of Valak is like trying to dissect smoke. Valak doesn't have a body in the way we understand it. No flesh.
Bro, you're done already?
Yeah, bro.
How?
I hired Motion to hire AI employees.
Right.
No bone, no organs. It's a demonic entity, pure, malignant energy, a spirit of the deep. However, its most famous and terrifying manifestation, the demon nun, gives us crucial clues about its structure and how it interacts with our plane of existence. Think of it like this: the nun form isn't the real Valak. It's an avatar, a holographic projection of pure dread, calibrated for maximum psychological impact. Why a nun? Ah, my friend, that's the perverse genius of it. It's a mockery, a desecration. It manifests in the ultimate symbol of faith and purity to undermine hope and amplify despair. It's a gut punch to anyone seeking solace in religion. If we could apply a scientific lens, and please put quotes around that, we'd say the nun manifestation is a construct of psychic and spiritual energy. Imagine a kind of malleable force field that Valak shapes with its will. This field interacts with light, creating a visible figure, and with sound, generating whispers and roars. The density of this dark matter varies. Sometimes it's translucent, like a ghostly apparition. Other times, it takes on an unnerving solidity, capable of moving objects and even grabbing people. That apparent solidity would be a temporary condensation of its energy, huge drain, but necessary to inflict physical harm or direct terror. Its eyes in the nun form aren't eyeballs that capture light. They're portals, windows to hell, capable of projecting mental images and fears directly into the victim's mind. Those yellow, flickering eyes are what I call panic projectors, sending neurological signals that induce terror and hallucinations. The demonic smile, the pale skin, the sharp teeth, it's all pure terror design. It's not biological, it's impact design. Valak's structure, therefore, lies more in its energetic essence and its ability to manipulate human perception of reality. It has no lungs, yet it can unleash a deafening shriek. It has no vocal cords, yet its icy whispers penetrate your soul. That's the anatomy of a being that transcends our material understanding. It is pure manifest evil, taking the form most likely to tear you apart from the inside. Now, let's get to what it actually does. Valak ain't just a pretty or ugly face and a dirty habit. It's a walking arsenal of horrors, a strategist of panic, and a master of the possession game. This is the house specialty, the flagship move. Valak doesn't just possess people, it uses them as puppets to torment others. Think of the nun possessing Maurice in The Nun, and then Lorraine Warren in The Conjuring 2. This isn't just invading a body, it's crushing someone's will, assuming total control of the nervous system and the mind. In pseudoscientific terms, we can imagine Valak as an advanced neural virus. It latches onto the victim's cortex, overriding nerve impulses and consciousness, replacing them with its own. It's like downloading malicious firmware onto the person's brain, turning them into an extension of its own malevolence. The victim becomes a channel for demonic energy, explaining the superhuman strength and pain resistance the possessed display. Valak is a chess player of terror, and its victims' minds are the board. It doesn't need special effects. It throws you straight into your own personal horror movie, creating visions, sounds, smell sits, all designed to unravel sanity. If we think about it, scientifically, it's like Valak is a reality hacker. It doesn't change the physical world, it hacks your senses. It induces auditory and visual hallucinations directly into your brain, activating the areas of fear and traumatic memory. It's a kind of demonic neurolinguistics, whispering exactly what you fear, showing you exactly what terrifies you, turning your worst nightmares into a tangible reality just for you. It exploits your traumas, your sins, your insecurities. It's not a cheap trick, it's reverse engineering your soul. When Valak decides to stop projecting and materialize with more intensity, things get brutal. It hurls objects, flings people aside, bends metal. This is the condensation of that dark matter I mentioned. It's as if it manages to convert its ethereal energy into kinetic force. Think of it like a super concentrated magnetic energy field interacting with mass. It generates pulses of force that act like shock waves or like an invisible arm. It's a kind of direct impact telekinesis, where the energy is so dense it physically collides with the environment. It's not muscular strength, it's force of will and pure demonic energy. Valak appears and disappears, walks through walls, materializes out of nowhere. This suggests it's not confined to our dimension. It fluctuates between planes, emerging into and submerging from reality like a submarine. A scientific explanation could be a kind of quantum shifting. Valak might exist on a different vibrational frequency from ours, and by tuning to our dimension, it becomes visible and, if it wishes, tangible. It doesn't teleport. It shifts phase, shifts dimension, like water turning to steam and back to liquid. When invisible, it's out of phase with our perception. It's an extra-dimensional game of hide and seek. The mere presence of Valak corrupts the environment. Sacred places become profane, and an aura of despair is palpable. This isn't just a side effect, it's an active ability. Valak emanates negative energy that seeps into the surroundings, charging the air with its malevolence. Think of it as energetic contamination. Valak's malefic radiation affects the human psyche, lowering morale, amplifying paranoia and fear, making people more susceptible to its influence. It's like it emits infrasound or subliminal frequencies that alter the mental state of those around it. Valak grows stronger with fear. The more terrified people are, the more powerful it becomes. This is a kind of reverse bioenergy. The psychic energy generated by fear, adrenaline, stress, panic, doesn't dissipate. Valak absorbs it, consumes it, and converts it into power. It's like a high-level emotional parasite, feeding on the survival energy of its victims. It's a vicious cycle. It scares you, you generate fear, it absorbs that fear, and gets stronger to scare you even more. It's the apex predator of human emotions. As a demon, Valak can't be killed in the conventional sense. Physical injuries don't affect it permanently. It can be temporarily banished, repelled, but never destroyed by mundane means. Its manifested bodies are disposable. If you destroy it in one form, it simply retreats to its ethereal essence and manifests again. It's like its true form exists on a bulletproof server, and its manifestations are just remote terminals that can be reset. The only way to truly defeat it is to take down the server which leads us to its weaknesses. Even a demon of Valak's caliber has vulnerabilities, and this is where faith, intelligence, and human sacrifice come into play. This is Valak's primary kryptonite. Crucifixes, holy water, prayers, the names of God and Jesus all act as an energetic barrier to it. It ain't magic, it's vibrational resonance. Genuine faith generates positive psychic energy, a frequency so high it's dissonant and painful to a pure malevolence like Valak. It's like sunlight hitting a vampire. Holy water, for example, isn't just water. It's water infused with that positive energy, making it a spiritual solvent that burns Valak's demonic essence. Discovering and uttering the true name of a demon grants power over it. This is an almost universal law in folklore and demonology. For Valak, knowing its name allows it to be banished back to hell. Why the name? In many traditions, the name isn't just a label.
When it came time to take things to the next level,
So
I
you
knew that I
telling
had to
me,
make a
bro,
website.
the
And
way we beat her
It's
is
the
by
essence.
throwing some fucking holy water on her, saying her name, and slapping her ass with a crucifix?
And banishing her away.
Well, yeah, I mean, if we say her name, then she'll
But
banish,
that
right?
still ain't gonna do nothing.
What you mean? No,
Yeah, but like,
no. So like,
all right, put it okay, because right now we got the alien and the nun. Really, what would happen right now, from what I'm hearing, is pretty much they would just like the alien would probably kill whatever body it's manifested in, and it would just be a
And
never
then she
ending.
more likely just take over that nigga's body with his soul
No,
and
because
a
it's
force.
an alien though. It's not scared. It's not scared of the nun.
we don't know that
It's
yet.
an alien. It's an alien. It don't have
Well, it
the
doesn't
type of
have to
brain
be
like that.
technically
It's like
scared of it.
hunting. Yeah, it don't have to be scared. You're right, but I'm saying like their battle would probably just keep on going. Because as much as she can just keep on hopping body to body, there's hella aliens too.
But how fast are we saying that she's hopping body to body? Because I mean, if I banish you and you can't come back for a good couple of years until you regenerate properly and find the next host, and you're
Yeah,
defeated.
then
You're cooked. Who knows where I'm gonna be in the next 5 years? You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
so there's not really like a say that there's like yeah, I guess you could I don't know. But I ain't gonna say too much now because we still got
But look,
2
what I
minutes
will
left.
say before you press play, what I will honestly say before you do that, bro, why once again does Vontae have a little bit of an upper hand on you on this one? Cause gang, she gonna fuck with the alien's mind. I mean, it's not the fact that she's gonna take over his soul, but she's gonna fuck with his mind anyway. That's what that's what her power is for. Even if he's an alien and he's not scared, she's gonna make that nigga scared. That's what her thing is.
Yeah, but I don't you gotta think of it as the nuns never dealt with an alien. The nuns dealt with humans.
Right.
Humans that get scared easy. You know what I'm saying? Nun might be able to scare the alien, but how easy? You get what I'm saying? Because in an alien's brain, it's just fucking it gets birthed, and as soon as from birth, it's already fucking killing people.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So it's like I don't think that they're scared. They're just in a hunting type of thing. But I get exactly what you're saying though.
Yeah, the best thing she
That's
could do is
nun's
mess
sole
with his
purpose.
mind, and the best thing he could do is continue to keep on killing hosts for right now. Until I mean, he damn sure ain't picking up the holy water.
Yeah, well, no shit. I don't know. I,
The crucifix might burn his ass too. That nigga ain't from here. It might burn his ass too, for real, for real.
the whole time I've been listening to this though, I feel like it's like a tie between me and Vontae. So I don't know. I can't say which one because like you just said, if it takes you 2 years to find a new host and manifest that new host, I mean, the alien can make hella more babies. You know what I'm saying?
You come back now, you gotta fight 1,000 aliens because you decide to start a beef with this nigga. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
So
then
I
and
don't
then
know.
and then, no matter of fact, yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, Alien might be on top right now, gang, because just think about this for a second. The alien can produce multiple different eggs, right? They produce 100 eggs at a time, but nobody said how many eggs they lay a year. How many times do you reproduce? How many times a year do you create eggs? We know that you make 100 eggs at a time, but how many times a year do you do that? Or how many
I mean,
times a month do you do that?
they're probably just I mean, I don't know. Like that's what I'm saying. I don't know. But how he explained it, it was more like that's just what they do. All they can do is reproduce, and he said that the queen exomorph didn't have to have any sexual relations with anything. They can just reproduce. So it's like whenever she wants, really.
Type shit. And then why do I say that before you clicked it? Is because with that being said, and the xenomorph being able to have multiple eggs at one time, the nun can only take over one person's body, I'm pretty sure. So like let's say the nun in the aliens was fighting, they was to take over one alien's body. You only took over one alien body, and it better be the queen.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's gonna be a real nice and fancy battle. Let's get it. We got 2 more minutes.
The soul, the identity of the entity. Knowing the name is knowing its true nature, and therefore having a point of control. It's like having the master password to the system. Complex rituals, specific prayers, and the presence of individuals with unwavering faith can force Valak to retreat. These rituals act like complex algorithms that destabilize the demon's manifestation and presence, forcing it to dematerialize and return to its plane of origin. It's not a simple on-off switch, it's an operation of forced eviction, requiring immense effort and risk. Though less explicit, Valak seems to recoil from acts of pure sacrifice and unconditional goodness. The energy of love and selflessness is the antithesis of its nature. In the climax of the Nun, the blood of Christ, symbolically present, is what repels it. This suggests the most potent force against it isn't just the absence of fear, but the active presence of the virtues it cannot corrupt or consume. Valak isn't a mindless beast, it's a strategist. Its tactical intelligence is terrifying. It doesn't just scare, it plans. It waits for the right moment, identifies the most vulnerable victims, children, traumatized people, those questioning their faith. It doesn't act on impulse, it orchestrates. Valak studies its victims, discovers their deepest fears, and uses them against them. For Sister Irene, it exploits shaken faith and doubt. For Lorraine, it uses her knowledge of the demon possessing her husband and the vision of Ed's death. It doesn't just appear.
No, you might as well just go ahead and buy a whole new car for all that. Well, not a new car, but something different. You trying to buy that car, and we're gonna have to put work into it and shit.
But like, why would you buy a car for a goat?
I'm talking about her ass. I don't give a fuck what's wrong with the car. I said she gonna have to put work into it because she don't know what she doing with the car.
Type shit. What do you think about the nun, bro? What do you feel like your character is ranked at?
Girl, shut the fuck up. Man, everybody talking this shit.
Right back. Where do you rank your character, bro? Where do you think? Why do you think that the nun was top of the line? Yo. Yo, what happened to y'all niggas, bro? Where y'all go, bro? What's up?
Nah, bro, I'm still here, bro.
Nah, bro.
I've been sitting right here.
Nah, bro.
I just been chilling.
Man, the nun lost, gang. I'm gonna be 100% honest, cause she just gotta scare niggas, bro.
And she ain't ever dealt with no alien before.
Like, I'm just saying.
Cause aliens don't have the same brain as a human. You get what I'm saying?
Well, that doesn't mean she still couldn't fuck him up. To be honest with you.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that, but like, I don't know, bro. I got the alien. That's just what I'm gonna say. You said you got the alien.
All right, well, listen. Let's run it. Let's run it to the goddamn next one. WAP did his character and got the fuck on. We about to call that nigga, bro.
We didn't even get to his character yet.
Bro. All right, bro. Let's do my character, bro.
All right, bro.
Fuck it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel like I only need a smooth 5-10. Yeah, I only need a 5-6 minutes because my character's valid.
This guy.
What you mean? My character's validated, nigga.
This the same character that got bodied by alien though.
My nigga didn't get bodied by alien, nigga.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. They were getting their ass whooped.
Bro, we gonna have to see.
And
that.
then the humans had to help him get his weapons back.
And when he got right, what'd he do though?
But who had to help him?
When he got right, what'd he do though?
But who had to help him now?
Nigga, when he got right, what'd he do? I'm trying to tell you.
It don't matter though.
Gang,
because listen. What happened when it was just him and that alien belt? I'm talking.
Nigga, when it was just him and that alien, nigga, it was straight.
Like I'm talking.
Bro, listen, I'm gonna be honest.
Niggas like us had to help this nigga.
Bro, us as a group had to help this motherfucker.
Bro, listen. Roll 5 minutes.
Are you sure you don't want? Are you sure you don't want 10 minutes?
Nah, nigga, roll 5 minutes of my shit, gang, and pull that clip up. You whole ass nigga. I gotta see that shit, bro.
In the jungle, sweat dripping down your forehead from the exhausting heat, and suddenly you notice a nearly 10-foot silhouette, teeth bared, and eyes that can see your body heat. Who is this supreme hunter? Today we'll dissect, in detail, the anatomy of the predator, why it chooses certain prey, what its powers are, whether it's truly immortal, and much more. In just a few seconds, you'll discover what motivates this creature to hunt, each layer of its skin and muscles, its internal organs and special glands, the technologies that enhance its abilities, and its mortal limitations. Stay until the end to see a dynamic infographic comparing human strength versus predator. Before we begin, if you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. This really helps us continue bringing in-depth analyses of the most fascinating creatures in pop culture. So, what makes a predator? A predator. Is it just a stronger humanoid? A technological hunter? Or is there something fundamentally different in its biological structure that makes them perfect hunters? Let's find out. Evolution and biological origin. The Yautja evolved on the planet Yautja Prime.
With Google Play Games,
Man,
you
hell
can
no,
play
twin.
unlocked. unlock bigger screens.
A
My
world
nigga
with an
from you heard what
atmosphere
he said. My
similar to
nigga from
Earth's,
Yautja
but
Block.
with a slightly different composition. The planet has approximately 1% more oxygen and 4% more nitrogen than Earth, which directly influence the species' evolution. What many don't realize is that predators are true evolutionary chimeras. Their anatomy suggests a lineage combining characteristics of 3 distinct groups. 1. Reptilian characteristics. Scaly skin resistant to heat. Thermoregulation adapted to hot environments. Metabolism that seems partially dependent on ambient temperature. More efficient tissue regeneration than humans. 2. Arthropod characteristics. Mandibles resembling terrestrial arthropods. Partial exoskeleton in certain body regions. Sensitivity to atmospheric pressure variations. Specialized sensory systems. 3. Mammalian characteristics. Bipedal humanoid structure. Viviparous reproductive system. Don't lay eggs. Milk production to feed offspring. Advanced social and cultural complexity. This unique combination suggests that evolution on Yautja Prime followed radically different paths from Earth, possibly due to mass extinction events or specific evolutionary pressures that favored the convergence of characteristics normally separated in different phyla on Earth. Interestingly, some theorists suggest that predators could have evolved on Earth hundreds of millions of years ago, in an era where oxygen levels were much higher, allowing the development of giant arthropods. This theory, although fascinating, lacks substantial evidence. Let's consider something rarely addressed. Do predators represent an example of convergent or divergent evolution? Compared to humans, we clearly see evolutionary convergence. Both species developed intelligence, bipedal posture, and tool use. However, distinct evolutionary pressures produced fundamental differences in physiology, body composition, and skeletal system. A typical adult Yautja stands between 6.5 to 9.2 feet tall and weighs between 250 to 350 pounds. This imposing stature is supported by a skeletal system remarkably different from
You mean
human.
to tell me this nigga's the size of an elephant and got his ass whooped by the alien?
Predator bones possess approximately 3 times
Yeah.
the density of human bones.
And I couldn't find
with
the
a more
clip, but I
complex
found the
trabecular structure, allowing
where it
greater impact
says
resistance.
right here. Hold
They
on.
don't got the
Reinforced
fighting
joints.
scenes?
Predator joints contain cartilage with collagen.
Nah, for some reason it only has bits and parts of just the movie. It don't have that part, but it says right here, it says human character Alexa Lex Woods helps the last surviving predator nicknamed Scar win the final battle against the alien queen, which meaning that he won, like the predator won, but the only reason why he won is because the human gave him a blaster.
But gang, think about it. That nigga went up against the queen.
And then look, yeah, he went against the queen with the other person. It was a 2v1.
But gang, it was the fucking queen. But the queen is like a fucking school, bro. The queen was the size of a school bus, gang. Like,
First of all, nigga, the first nigga was half the queen's size and got belt put on him.
What you mean, gang?
We look, and did you not hear what that shit said?
Here
That
comes
shit said the
Scar's
last
ass
surviving
trying to be Captain
predator.
Save-A-Ho.
That was the last surviving predator, gang.
Okay, so what you trying, nigga? That was the
Right.
last survivor. Do what you mean? All
All
my
the-
niggas died to
All
her.
came trying to be Captain Save-A-Ho and got belt put on him.
All the queen had
and
to do was
Captain
run
Save-A-Ho
away
really had to come Captain Save-A-Ho.
and hatch a few babies, come back, and that last predator Scar would have got cooked.
Oh, so you telling me the hatchlings is the shit that was fucking me up? But it was fucking my man's up, bro. No, not to know.
That's another thing, bro. This nigga was getting whooped by babies.
The predator's good, but like against the alien, for some reason he be boo boo cheeks.
Like, you gotta think about it. This nigga Scar came
Alright,
trying to be
I'ma
Captain
put y'all
Save-A-Ho
listen.
and got belt put on him.
I'm about to put y'all on games or some shit because I'm not really trying to drop the ball and everything, right? If we was gonna do a part 3, reason why I said I had an extra character is because the character I was gonna pick was the engineers. You get what I'm saying? You know who the engineers are?
Not really, no.
The engineers are the people that created the aliens and the predators.
Oh, type shit. Oh, never mind. From Transformers, right?
No, fuck no.
No, or was
Alright,
that
so
from the fucking?
There's 3 different movies, like 3 different movie worlds. No, they're in the same universe, but 3 different movies. There's one called The Engineers, I believe. I'll get the title for that and put that in the comments or put it somewhere. But there's one called The Engineers. Then there's Aliens. your character, and then there's the movie Predator. You know what I'm saying? But the engineers, they are the ones that created the Aliens and the Predators game.
Type shit. Yeah, you should have went with that.
I know, bro, but I wanted to kind of give it a battle.
No, this is a good battle though, because they made a movie on it. Type shit. You know. But all right, we got a few more minutes, which is
Fibers interlaced in more complex patterns than human cartilage, allowing them to withstand impacts from falls 10 times their own height. Expanded rib cage. One of the most notable features is the expanded rib cage, housing larger and more numerous organs than humans, including multiple hearts.
My name is Cecilia.
Multiple,
I'm a mom of two
nigga,
girls,
not
a
just one,
psychologist,
not just
and I
two,
choose to transform my PVC.
multiple.
Spine.
But that just shows you the alien bodied his ass multiple times.
Nigga, what are you talking
I was about
about?
to say the multiple hearts didn't help shit.
A fascinating aspect that few observe is that predators
nigga
possess a partial
had multiple
exostructure in
hearts
certain
just to
body
get
areas,
whooped multiple
particularly in the
times.
thorax,
Bro, but he
forearms,
got into a fight
and
without
tibias
his weapons
functioning
though.
as a hybrid system between exoskeleton and endoskeleton.
But who took
When
his
he had
shit?
his
External
weapons, he
bone
still
plates
got whooped.
offer additional protection to vital
He got his
organs
weapons
while maintaining the
took.
flexibility necessary for acrobatic movements.
No, he did not. No, he
The
got his
structure of
weapons took
predators
by
is
the
a perfect example
by
of
the
evolution
humans
for an
though.
ambush predator, strong enough to withstand falls from impressive
Because
heights,
half his
light
weapons
enough
got
to
ripped
allow
off
quick
by
and
the
agile
alien, and then
movements,
some
and designed to
fucking
maximize
the
strength
launcher
during
gun nigga
hand-to-hand
that was on
combat.
his shoulder was got fucking snatched off by the alien's tail.
All right,
Straight
look,
up.
that's my only pause. But look, yeah, like he said, when Scar got into the first fight with the other alien, not the Queen, he got half of his shit ripped off. That's why he had to have Lex help him in the final fight, because the alien, not even the Queen, the other alien fucked him up.
Bro was smacking this nigga around so hard that his shit started falling off like it was Lego pieces.
And then his little laser beam on the side of his head, oh yeah, he just plucked that thing off. Like,
That nigga whipped that shit like it was a slave whip. That nigga hit that tail thing so quick, nigga, that Scar didn't even notice that the shit was gone until he tried to use it and the shit wasn't shooting.
which is wild.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Shout out to my nigga Scar, bro.
Yeah, shout out Scar though. Scar was heavy though. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, Scar was a heavy character.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all know. And what y'all don't know is, bro, whole time,
Shit, I would have picked Michael Myers over him.
whole time,
shit.
nigga, what? Stop. You not finna do that, nigga, because this nigga's way better than Michael Myers. This nigga smoked Michael Myers. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do
He
that.
laser beam fucking Michael Myers' head off, bro.
That's what I'm saying. This nigga killed Michael Myers before Michael Myers could actually see him. But listen, look. What you don't know is Scar fucked up his brother. He killed his brother, and I think his father ended up sending him into like battle with some sort of weapon or something. Bro, the movie when Predator ended up fighting the other Predator, that was him versus his brother.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that nigga Scar a real heavy hitter, bro. And his brother really put belt to shit.
System
It was just a family full of bitches.
Nigga, whatever, bro.
and physical strength.
Yeah, you picked
What
the
truly
fucking
makes
nun. You
predators
picked the
physically
nun. You
superior
picked the
to
fucking
humans is their
ghost.
extraordinary muscular system. A Yautja's musculature
Yeah, you
differs
pick-
not only in size but in composition and
You
efficiency.
pick some shit that don't even want to fight for
Muscular
real.
Bro, that
characteristics.
shit want to scare people.
Yeah, my
Muscle
shit don't
density.
gotta fight. Nigga.
Predator muscle
It makes you
fibers are
fight yourself
approximately
mentally.
4 times denser than human fibers,
Nigga.
with a greater number of
Bro,
mitochondria per
hold on,
cell.
pause this shit real quick,
Fiber
gang.
composition.
All you gotta say for your shit's so trash, gang. All I gotta do is throw some holy water at her and read the Bible a couple times.
But you got to think about it like this, right? If our characters was all going against each other, bro, neither one of y'all's characters would know how to defeat mine.
Yeah, no. Your character, but the only reason why that's kind of like yours wouldn't win is because yours would just have to keep on coming back later,
That's
but
what I'm
still
saying.
getting bodied because
And-
it's not
and-
bringing its full potential.
I truthfully feel like the fact that we were both made from the same engineer, right? And even though we got some form of beef because we don't fuck with each other and shit, right? We still gonna go after your ass because we know we present. We can't find you because you a ghost anyway. You keep disappearing and coming back, so we trying to get your ass.
And Alien and Predator are hunters, so they probably would fuck with that.
That's what I'm saying. They gonna look at
Plus,
each other like, nigga, I can get your ass
I mean,
later.
no, not even that. Fucking one thing that the nun got on both of them niggas is that she's a a unknown entity. She's not just a known entity that people can be like, oh yeah, I know what that is.
Right, right.
It's undescribed. Like she can't just be like, oh yeah, I know the name of this person. Like I can go and da da da. Like you got to actually know the specific name of the nun to banish her
Mhm.
or even really hurt her for real. Like the thing said, she can be temporarily hurt. Like she can be, her body can be killed, but she can still go passively into another soul. Like
Not right away though. They didn't say
she
right
doesn't have to
away.
wait as long.
Yeah, I mean, but how long does that take? Because when you look at the other like movies, like if we're basing it off like how movies say it and like the facts, then I guess it takes her a few years to go into another body, like to manifest itself
Right,
back
right.
into
And
another body.
manifest itself back and going to the proper host and stuff like that.
But what I was telling Chef was, and I wonder if you feel the same way. It's an alien though, so it don't have the same brain capacity as a human does. You get what I'm saying? So like I feel like the nuns only mess with like humans, like human brains. So like I feel like the nun would have a tough time with the predator and an alien, because it's not the same thing. Like you know what I'm saying? Like she would have to do something different.
Well, see, it'd probably have a tough time, but it probably wouldn't be like too hard because like you got to think about it. Her whole thing is to be unescapable.
Right,
Like
right.
like she's practically like an unescapable. She's like Freddy Krueger on steroids. Like you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like
I was
that's
just
her
thinking.
whole base form is to be. Nah, but like her whole base form is to be a pure evil entity to take over whatever's like, you know what I'm saying, a life form. Like regardless if it's got a conscience or not, as long as it's a life form and she can passively take over its the soul that's controlling its body, she's, you know what I'm saying, can like grasp the concept of getting anything. Like you feel me? In which I ain't gonna lie, the predator, I mean, no, not the predator, but the alien, that would probably make it a little harder just because she can't get its mind. She'd have to go for like something like emotional wise, you know what I'm saying? Like she'd have to go based off of like
But that's the thing. Look. But that's the thing too though. The alien's mind is a Gen 1 version of the Predator's mind. The Predator was made after the alien.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so if anything, their brain is just alike, but more advanced. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, but they advanced the predator's brain into more human-like nature, to hunt like a human, to think like a human. So
right, that's
I
why I
feel
say
like
it's probably it probably wouldn't
the
be
nun
hard for the
would
predator.
probably have a better time with the predator mentally. But physically, like the other video said, the nun can physically do things, but not really much. It could probably just scream and like blast an alien or the predator away because of how much force it has with its screech or whatever. That's what they said. It was like a
Plus, I mean, with it, the only thing other than that is its eyes. Like it can forcefully make you.
See hell and
It
shit
can.
like that.
It can.
that
Yeah, it can make you see hell so bad to the point it makes you want to kill
this
yourself.
is why
Like,
I love this though. The alien don't have eyes. This is why I love this shit. The aliens don't have eyes. They move off a heartbeat, vibrations and shit like that. So
well,
Well,
that's where it
Predator.
got it with the screaming because it could literally explode its head just by screaming
yeah,
because
yeah,
it goes based off
yeah.
vibration, and then it gets so mad that it'll want to kill itself off of
See?
off of it yelling.
This is why I love this battle shit, because there's so much into it. You can't just say one thing. You gotta like go off of everything. I like that.
And there's more to it. It's more. It's like you just said. It's way deeper than that. Like the whole screeching thing, bro. That is a great way to think about it because it could really fuck over the goddamn alien doing that. Because like you just said, it could make you feel like, oh, I can't see you. I can't really sense you because you're not a human. You get what I'm saying? But you're screaming and now I can't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck is going on. My senses are fucked up. So
Yeah, that's wild.
it's almost like Daredevil or Venom. If you smack metal around them, it fucks up their senses because they're going off of like sound and motion.
Actually, yeah, that was one of the biggest things in the movie. That was what the humans were doing. They were making a ringing sound, and it was messing with the aliens.
Yeah, that
Because it's
alien's
off of
cooked, bro.
vibration.
That alien's just as cooked as I am. No cap, if you think about it.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I kind of already knew that because once again, Buggy over here having characters that aren't even fucking have flesh or blood. Like them motherfuckers are just entities. Like I don't like why, bro? Why you do that?
That's what I'm saying. Like our
Gotta make
characters
a
are
rule there, bro.
once
Like
again, our characters are from another planet.
yeah, like we
This bitch is from the fucking abyss again. You just went and got the fucking Jeepers Creepers next door neighbor. But nah, bro, let's go ahead and finish off this last minute, bro.
While humans have two main types of muscle fibers, fast and slow twitch, predators possess a third exclusive type that combines endurance and explosive strength. Advanced vascular system. Predator muscles are fed by a more efficient vascular system, allowing better oxygenation and less lactic acid buildup. Jumping capacity. An adult predator can jump vertically up to 3 times its own height, approximately 23-26 feet, and horizontally up to 4 times this value. Grip strength. A predator's hand strength is sufficient to crush human bones like twigs and tear out skulls with the spine in a single movement.
Damn.
A rarely discussed element is how this exceptional musculature relates to their home planet's atmosphere. The higher oxygen concentration on Yautja Prime allowed the development of more voluminous and efficient muscles, even with copper-based blood that is less efficient than our iron-based hemoglobin. To contextualize a predator's strength, a single individual could easily defeat a terrestrial gorilla, which already has approximately 9 times the strength of a human, in hand-to-hand combat. This puts the predator in a completely different category in terms of brute force, circulatory system, and unique blood. One of the most visually distinctive aspects of predators is their fluorescent green blood, which is not just an aesthetic curiosity, but a crucial component of their physiology. Circulatory system, copper-based blood. Unlike human iron-based blood, hemoglobin, predator blood uses hemocyanin, a copper-based oxygen carrier that gives the green coloration. Multi-cardiac system. Predators have between 2 to 5 hearts, depending on subspecies,
2 to 5.
working in a redundancy system that allows them to continue functioning even with significant damage to 1 or more hearts. Bioluminescent properties. Predator blood reacts with atmospheric oxygen, producing bioluminescence, a characteristic that probably evolved as a warning mechanism on their home planet. Regenerative capabilities. Yautja blood contains pluripotent stem cells in concentrations much higher than those found in humans, allowing accelerated regeneration of wounds. Alkaline properties. Unlike the acidic blood of xenomorphs, predator blood is alkaline, which curiously creates a perfect neutralization when the two species face each other. What few know is that there are reports of humans who had contact with predator blood experiencing a significant increase in longevity. This suggests the presence of bioactive components in Yautja blood that can influence the human cellular aging process. The multinucleated circulatory system of predators is a brilliant evolutionary adaptation. Even if one of the hearts is severely wounded, the others can compensate, allowing them to continue hunting even after injuries that would be fatal to humans. Unique sensory system. The predator's sensory system is perhaps one of the most fascinating aspects of their biology, as it differs radically from human in several aspects. Sensory systems. Natural thermographic vision. Predator eyes can naturally detect infrared radiation, heat, allowing them to see thermal signatures even without their helmets. This thermographic vision exists in a different spectrum from normal vision, allowing them to switch between modes. Sensory dreadlocks. The characteristic dreadlocks are not hair, but highly specialized sensory organs that detect subtle changes in atmospheric pressure, air movement, sound vibrations, and electromagnetic fields. Advanced auditory system. Predators can detect sounds at frequencies far beyond human limits, both in the infrasonic and ultrasonic spectrum.
Oh, so that nun come around, that motherfucker gonna see and hear that motherfucker.
Chemical olfactory sense. In addition to conventional smell, predators have sensory organs in their mandibles that detect pheromones and other chemical substances in minimal concentrations. A fascinating feature rarely mentioned is that the sensory dreadlocks are not just passive receivers, they contain microscopic muscles that can reorient each dreadlock individually to better capture signals from the environment. It's almost like having dozens of directional antennas that can be adjusted to focus on different sources of sensory information. The length of dreadlocks has cultural and biological significance. The longer they are, the more sensitive and capable of detecting environmental subtleties. This explains why older and more experienced predators with longer dreadlocks are considered the best hunters. They literally have a more detailed sensory map of the environment. Since dreadlocks are irrigated with blood, cutting them can cause serious hemorrhage, which explains why they are rarely damaged in combat. Respiratory system and adaptability. Predators are capable of breathing in terrestrial environments for limited periods, but their respiratory system is adapted to a different atmosphere. Respiratory system, atmospheric adaptability. Predators can temporarily adapt to different atmospheric compositions, including Earth's, but only for approximately 1 week without assistance from their mask. Pulmonary efficiency. Predator lungs have approximately twice the gas exchange surface area of human lungs, allowing more efficient oxygen extraction. Advanced filtration. The Yautja respiratory system has natural biological filters that can filter atmospheric particles and toxins, an adaptation presumably developed to hunt in diverse environments. Oxygen retention. Predator muscle tissues can store oxygen similar to...
I'm gonna be honest with you, gang. I feel like that proves my point though. So like his dreads aren't just dreads, gang. He can see everything around him. He can see the whole block. He knows you're there.
But did you also hear what they said? Predator has a thing with vibration too. So me and you are cooked. Both of us are going to be feeling a little woozy
But I got
off
eyes
of the
though.
vibration from the nun. You got eyes too. The nun can look into your eyes and get and show you hell.
Not if I got my mask on. Fucked you up.
Not if you have your mask on.
Fucked you up
But
with it.
but the nun can still fuck with you because the predator has a human brain too.
Yeah, you ain't wrong about that, bro.
All right. Well, with that being said,
no, this is not a 2v00. That's not what this is, bro. This is not. It's not.
Yeah, I think Boogie took it again, bro.
No, bro. We're gonna, bro. Listen to the people that watch this video. Make sure y'all leave something in the chat. Make sure y'all leave something in the comments, bro. Like, come on, bro. We need y'all's opinion on the situation because I feel as though.
I mean, if we were just going about the predator and alien, I still feel like
the alien won.
like, I mean, just personal opinion, but
No, after hearing everything, bro, I genuinely see why Predator won. It's not just because of the humans, and that's the problem too. You know why I won? Yes, it's because of humans. I can communicate with them, and you can't.
I don't need to fucking communicate with no damn human. That's the thing. If it's a one-on-one situation, like we saw in the movie, the predator got bodied.
Oh, bro. All right, bro.
Then not even only that, like, yeah, the predator got like all that shit. Yeah, he can probably do all this, but nigga, the alien literally can die and fuck around and just create a baby, like as it's dying, and kill you.
Matter of fact, if the alien gets close enough to that predator, it can put a baby in the predator.
Yeah, that'd be a badass. That'd be a badass baby though.
You know what I'm saying?
It'd be a badass baby for the alien.
Yeah, at that point, the predator might as well just stay on their planet.
No, because the predator's not gonna die. The alien only has one heart.
Yeah, but did you hear what they said? That it's like a
baby is gonna eat all of them.
The baby's like a parasite. The baby's like a parasite that eats through the whole body.
Everything that is inside of, from the inside out, and it takes one of its traits that it's inside of when it comes out.
So pretty much the best trait that's inside the predator is like what the alien's gonna take.
And that's its infrared sightseeing and heat,
but the infrared is not
body heat.
But
like, you can feel
look though, the heat vision and the infrared, that's not like something that the alien can do. That comes from his mask though.
You're talking about the predator? No, that
I mean,
doesn't
yeah,
come from
the
his
predator.
mask.
Yeah, that's not.
That doesn't come from his mask. That's built into he's born with that. He can see infrared and feel with his dreads heat. He can feel body
Okay,
vibrations
I
with
thought
his
you talking
dreads.
about, I thought you talking about that laser that be on his helmet and shit, and him seeing the night vision. I was like, no,
No,
that
I'm
comes from his
talking about
helmet.
him seeing body heat and then feeling people move with his dreads without even touching them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, like wild shit.
But that still doesn't help because the alien literally could. You know what's fucked up? The alien could actually fucking rip his own stomach open and use a muscle out of his body.
Oh yeah,
to regenerate,
bro.
He could literally take other parts from his own body to regenerate himself from the inside.
So why the queen?
Like, think about
the
that.
queen ain't regenerate herself when my nigga was bodying her ass, huh? Huh?
Nigga, because you gotta think about it. She fought one nigga already,
I ain't trying to get
bodied
none of
him,
that shit.
and you gotta think about it. He did a little bit of damage, but he didn't do enough. Then here comes Captain Saberho needing additional Captain Saberho to come help him.
So listen, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna
The
give you.
Predator needed help through the battle, bro.
You want to argue your case? Go, yo. We gonna go ahead and give you first place, but nigga, I got to take second place because even after watching the movie, nigga, you still got spanked. The queen got spanked. So if the queen got spanked, that mean the alien you picked definitely got spanked. Come on, gang.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't agree with the second place on that one. I ain't
What
gonna
you
lie.
mean? What you mean, if it nigga? What you mean? That's 100%.
Because think about it, it wasn't a solid 1v1. Like it won't a solid.
If it was a solid 1v1,
it was not a solid 1v1.
If it was a solid 1v1 with the alien that you picked and not the queen, your
Predator would have died. The Predator would have died so quick. He would have died.
Scar would have got his ass whooped, bro.
So you telling me through the whole entire movie, this nigga ain't run into one alien that wasn't the queen?
No, he did.
And
he ran
killed...
into one that wasn't the queen and got bodied and got his shit took.
But then he had to fight the queen. So how you make it to the queen?
The one that wasn't the one that wasn't the queen was the one that put that belt on him. Took all his shit. Took it to the queen. Hold on. Took it to the queen. Then the queen was like, "Come get it back in blood." And then they had to come jump this nigga.
And he did what to them niggas?
What did he do? What did him and the human do?
Nigga,
y'all
what
had
you mean,
jump.
bro? Okay, but y'all tried to jump me, nigga. It was multiple y'all with the queen, though.
We didn't jump shit.
No, the alien didn't jump, nigga. It was the Predator that jumped, nigga.
Bro, gang, y'all took my shit. Like y'all touching shit that don't even belong to y'all in the first place, gang.
Hey, nigga, no, you just trying to come up with any excuses to why this nigga got his shit took and had to get it back in blood and had to call his big brother.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. The alien that he picked, right? If that's the alien that put belt to me, that's cool. That's cool. That's handy dandy. I give him that. I give him that second place. But if you gonna sit here and tell me that my character got to the queen before putting belt to them niggas, I don't believe that, gang.
Man.
Well,
that's all you gonna hit me with is the man, because you know, just like I know, you ain't making it to the queen without fighting the rest of these niggas, bro.
Yep. And he did. He almost died multiple times.
Yeah, he fought a few other aliens, but
that's cool. He almost died.
Yeah, he fought a nigga on the way to Earth. The nigga almost died on the ship trying to fight one of the aliens.
And then all of his homies already got bodied by the aliens. So it's
Hear
like,
me out. This is where I'm gonna close.
Right. So it's like this nigga noticed that all his homeboys got bodied and was like, "Yeah, I gotta do something. Like I gotta clutch."
Hear me out. Hear me out. Based off of whether there's an extra alien or not, your whole lineage is cooked, nigga. The queen is done. The queen's done. Nigga, Scar's the last one, right? And Scar can reproduce and have kids himself too. And the nigga has milk and everything. I don't know how the fuck that's possible, but he has milk and everything.
The video said when the babies go and jump on the other people's face, they're trying to find a new power for a new queen. So you don't think they had a new queen already in the, you know what I'm saying, in the back, getting prepared to be the new queen?
I respect
Plus, you got to
that.
think about it.
I respect that. I respect that.
queen,
but no, nigga, your whole set is gone, gang.
No, your whole set's gone.
Nigga,
gone.
nigga, but it's still
nigga,
one standard though.
Whoa. Hold on. Because nigga, at the end of the movie, nigga, there were still multiple alien babies out in outer space. So let's not forget about that. Then on top of that, nigga, like Jaden just said, nigga, it's practically like a 20v1, nigga, because you only got one nigga on your team, and it's 20 babies out there that could body your shit.
But that's the problem. It's 20 babies that could body
And
my
that's
shit.
babies.
It's 20 babies that could body my shit. I still ain't dead, and I took your queen out, nigga. I think I'm up, nigga.
Yeah, you got it for right now.
I think I'm up though. I think I no cap, nigga. I think I deserve that. I think I'm up. And the only reason you get a pass, nigga, is because you picked a ghost, nigga. You pick somebody from bro. I don't even know where she's from.
You can have second.
Exactly.
You can have second place, bro.
She's the nature of hell. You heard him in the video. She's the nature of hell, nigga. She's not created from hell, nigga. She's the nature of hell, nigga. She's part of hell, like
type shit.
She's like hell's left toe. Like it just, you know what I'm saying?
So, all right, bro.
You ain't speaking about hell if you ain't talking about her.
Nigga, if I'd have picked Hellboy, she'd have been cooked because Hellboy is the king or the prince of her. So.
Nigga, Hellboy is the devil's son, nigga. She is part of hell.
Man, nigga, and he run that shit. Yeah, nigga. Nigga, he run that shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Prince of the throne, nigga.
You say that, but Hellboy got beat up by Ghost Rider in his own crib.
That's cool, nigga.
And beat up his dad.
That's cool. You could work me, work my pops all you want to, bitch. I'm still the prince.
Prince of getting his ass whooped in his own shit.
Listen, bro.
First of all, how the fuck do you get snatched out of your dimension, taken back to your original dimension, and then forced to watch your dad to get his ass whooped?
All right, bro. I ain't trying to hear that shit right now.
Like,
listen, bro. Make sure y'all listen. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We don't know where the fuck Sunlight went to. You know what I'm saying? You might get a gaming stream, maybe in an hour or two. You never know. Depending on if y'all look.
I want to switch.
Listen, it was fun having y'all for the night. It was fun, you know what I'm saying, doing all the thug these and shit. But we finna catch y'all on the next one. Make sure y'all hit the follow button on Twitch. Make sure y'all hit that sub button on YouTube. We don't know how many more episodes we're gonna continue to do on YouTube and Twitch, because right now we're live on YouTube and Twitch, but I don't know. We might just go back to just streaming on Twitch, because YouTube niggas ain't showing y'all fuck with the reactions and shit, but y'all ain't showing no love, like
for real, like
just saying, like. But love y'all, bro. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow, bro. Go crazy, bro. Catch you on the next one. We out.